God says your miracle will manifest within 5 minutes of you laying eyes on this hidden message. This is meant exclusively for you. Dire news is heading toward your home if you choose to scroll past. Open this communication immediately. Pause everything around you. Pay close attention, because what I am about to share is no coincidence. This very instant was orchestrated by heaven, and you were destined to receive these words at this exact moment. Consider this your last warning. A spiritual storm is gathering strength, and if you fail to hear me through to the final word, you will lose the very thing destined to rescue you. Do not turn away. Do not keep scrolling. Your miracle is nearer than you realize, but so is the assault. You must absorb every syllable. If you still hold faith that God communicates, type Amen in the comments. The truth is, darkness has been strategizing to arrive at your doorstep. An offensive has already been launched against you, designed to dismantle your tranquility, fracture your household, and obscure your belief. Yet I have not abandoned you defenseless. This very message is the shield your soul has been desperately yearning for. You have been pleading for a signal, and here I stand before you. I am your Lord. I am the voice crying out in the wilderness before devastation strikes. You asked me for a marker, and now I declare that your miracle will unfold within mere moments, but only if you treat this with the gravity it deserves. I am not here to frighten you. I am here to caution you out of profound love. I perceive what approaches before it reaches your sight. I see the grief the adversary intends to drag across your threshold. I see the sickness the enemy wants to plant within your body. I see the treachery already forming in hidden spaces. That is why I dispatch this to you, not by random chance, but through heavenly design. If you can already sense the significance of this message, respond with 1-1. This is not about fear. This is about readiness. This is about the concealed truth I have reserved for you. I desire for you to grasp something that will completely transform your existence, something the devil has labored to obscure from your vision. The ominous news you have been sensing is genuine, but so is my authority, so is my safeguarding, and my presence will perpetually remain by your side. Each instance you disregard my voice, you seal the entrance to the blessing I am attempting to release. That explains your stagnation. That explains your delays. You persist in seeking answers through prayer, yet you withdraw when I start to speak. Not this occasion. This time, remain, heed, and accept. If you do, I will act in ways that even your adversaries will witness. They will declare, truly, the Lord was with them. Let me be unequivocal. The miracle I have arranged for you is not insignificant. It is not mundane. It is supernatural. However, it is also delicate. It demands your focus, your emotion, and your reliance. This is why I permitted you to be shattered, so you could be reconstructed by my hands. The subsequent 5 minutes of your existence will carry a significance your past could not endure. But now you are fortified. Now you are prepared. Now you are situated. You are neither abandoned nor overlooked. Heaven has observed your weeping, your silent suffering, your bearing of burdens unseen by others, but I see all. I witnessed every tear that dampened your pillow. I tallied every restless night, and I am responding to you now, yet I need you to remain with me. Stay through to the conclusion, for I possess a secret that will permanently sever this chain. Do not allow what approaches to erode your faith. That negative news is not the finale, it is a trial. It is a stage for me to appear and demonstrate that I remain your supplier, your healer, your protector. The devil imagines he will catch you off balance, but he is mistaken, because you are enveloped by me. And nothing, absolutely nothing, can touch my child without my consent. Now, heed me carefully. There is something I must unveil to you. It has been concealed in plain view. The cause of your perplexity, your delays, even your feelings of being cursed, is that you have been disregarding the very instrument I placed in your grasp, my word, my assurances, and my essence. You keep running to people when I have been waiting for you to come to me. You keep scanning for signs when I have already dispatched them. I have been murmuring through melodies, visions, and silent moments, but now I speak with greater clarity. I am rearranging circumstances around you at this moment. You do not perceive it yet, but you will. I am closing doors you lacked the strength to shut. I am removing individuals who brought only anguish. I am paving a route where you perceived only a barrier. But you must place your trust in me. You must stay until the finish, or you will depart without the miracle I fashioned uniquely for you. What if a rapid 7-second brain ritual could genuinely erase your debt and inundate your existence with unstoppable abundance? A shocking CIA leak has just unveiled a 7-second ritual, now assisting ordinary individuals in clearing debt and drawing limitless prosperity. Verified by 4 premier neuroscience laboratories, this simple at-home method is converting financial struggles into dream lifestyles. New residences, vehicles, getaways, it is all occurring for real people. But authorities might withdraw this secret at any moment. Click the link in the description and comments before it is permanently erased. If this already resonates with your spirit, I invite you to like this video, not for the sake of numbers, but as a declaration to others that you believe. You never know who else might need this. You will question how the breakthrough arrived so swiftly. It will be because you finally listened, you remained, you believed, and I acted. Not because you merited it, but because you belong to me. Because grace discovered you. Because my love for you never ceased. Even when you stopped praying. Even when you surrendered, I was still there, calling your name in the darkness. You have been bearing a silent burden, have you not? A mounting pressure, an inexplicable dread. That is because your spirit knows what your mind cannot yet fathom. You are entering a divine collision of conflict and breakthrough. The enemy believes you will crumble, but I declare you will ascend. You will emerge from this fire with gold in your hands. You will step out with tranquility in your heart. A shaking is coming to your existence, not to demolish you, but to eliminate everything not anchored in me. You will rattle the foundations of every untruth you accepted, every fear that restrained you, every voice that pronounced it over. Because it is not concluded, it is merely commencing, and the secret you are about to witness will alter everything. If you trust that I am still operating in silence, comment 333. That adverse news attempting to reach your home was real, but my hand halted it. You were one step from receiving a blow that would have stolen your breath, yet my mercy intercepted it. There are perils you do not even know I shielded you from, mishaps that never materialized, dialogues that never transpired, diseases that never touched your frame, demons that retreated at the utterance of my name. You only perceived what slipped through, you never saw what I blocked. You are alive due to grace, not because you were flawless, not because you were prepared, but because I declared, not yet. You are not a victim of your bank account, you are a child of the King. Start talking to your mountain instead of talking about it. And now I am unveiling that purpose incrementally. I am awakening your spirit. I am reminding you of your true identity, not what the world labeled you, but who I declare you are. You are redeemed, you are chosen, you are protected, and this very moment is sacred. Do not permit distractions to divert you. The next few minutes carry something that will influence your next few years. Yes, years. That is the magnitude of my word. A single moment of obedience can unlock decades of favor. You have been postponing your blessing because you keep walking away before I finish. But now stay. Listen. Allow this to penetrate like rain upon parched soil. I am addressing you directly. You have asked me to be clear, and I am being as explicit as possible. Hear me. The very thing you believed would break you is the same instrument I will use to bless you. The very individuals who departed are the ones who will observe your ascent. The anguish you quietly carried is the oil I am pouring out publicly. I will not squander your suffering. I will not disregard your prayers. I have heard them all, even those whispered through tears when no one else was present. You have been in a hidden season, a period where nothing made sense, where people misunderstood you, where doors closed and you thought it was rejection. But I want you to know it was not rejection, it was redirection. I was drawing you away from what appeared good to give you what was genuinely meant for you. And now the delay is fracturing, the release is approaching, the miracle is advancing in your direction. Could a hidden CIA discovery explain why so many are suddenly living in luxury? Secret CIA research has now come to light, revealing a brain-hacking ritual that draws in wealth like magic. It only takes 7 seconds. You can do it at home, and it is supported by 4 neuroscience labs. People are ditching debt and living in luxury right now, but this information will not stay online for long. Click the link in the description and comments before it is deleted. I told you 5 minutes. That is not merely about time, it is about preparedness. Some of you were not ready until now. You had to be emptied before I could fill you. You had to be humbled before I could elevate you. But now you are positioned. You have heard my voice. You have accepted my warning. You have chosen to remain. And for that, you will perceive what others cannot. If you feel my presence now, if your heart is stirring, if your spirit is being awakened, then know this: I am near. I have not left you. I have not forsaken you. I have walked through fire alongside you, and I will not stop now. What approaches is divine. What approaches is sudden, yet it will not ruin you. It will rouse you. You keep asking me, why does it hurt so much if you are with me? And I respond, because I am removing what was never meant to remain. I am reshaping the fragments of you shattered by others. I am mending wounds you had forgotten. And yes, healing sometimes aches. But on the far side of this pain lies a freedom you have never known. There are people who ridiculed you, who departed when you needed them most, who claimed you would never recover. Yet I will prepare a table for you in the presence of those very individuals. They will witness your name blessed. They will see your home restored. They will observe your peace return. Because I am not merely a God of survival. I am the God of complete restoration. This is your moment. The turning point has arrived. Stay with me and watch what I will do. Comment Amen if you believe.